Hi, I just wanted to make a quick video to help all the new instructors figure out how to go into CDDS and enter the dates for your assessments on the college side. It's important to do this kind of right off the bat because it helps the graders kind of prepare for the workload that's coming. Does that mean that once you put them in, you can't change them? Absolutely not. You can go in and tweak where you need to, but it helps them at least get an idea, because even if you do have to, go in and change a date, it's usually only by like a couple of days, so they can still get a pretty good idea of the workload coming. So we're gonna sign in to OnRamps, obviously your instructor, OnRamps Canvas side of things. And of course my computer is being very slow while I'm trying to do this. Wow, like super slow. Okay, so I always get to the portal this way. I just went to my instructor dashboard and I click on the OnRamps portal. And then you're gonna open a new tab. Once you're logged into Canvas, typically it automatically it'll go straight here. If not, it may prompt you to log in again. That's fine, it's the same credentials. So what you're gonna do is set college due dates right here. And I have actually already done this, but so yours are all gonna be blank whenever you get on this, but I like to do it for a section. When a student like misses and they're trying to make up, then you can go in and individualize per student. But so let's just click section 1 though, because that makes it easy and sets them all for the same time, same place. So what you're gonna do, so they have it through, I actually haven't even finished all mine. When I did this a little bit ago, it was only through the midterm. But so hey, that works out even better. So here is the pre-unit quiz. Basically, you're gonna put in whatever date you want. I have mine set for 8/25. This particular section's class period starts at 10/25. And so boom, you save it and there it is. So if I go, let's see, I actually have my fall semester all planned out already because I'm a compulsive nerd. I like to see it all laid out in front of me like a roadmap. So I can actually go to my little planning guide here and let's see what I need to fill in. So for Unit 4 pre-quiz, let's see what I have when do I have it slated? It's Unit 3 midterm. Oh, here we go. I already have the midterm put in. Unit 4 pre-quiz. Okay, I have that for Thursday, October 16th. All right, so here we go. October 16th, again, 10/25. That's when everything will start for them. And save. All right, let's see, I have the end of unit quiz scheduled for, and you can do this with your pacing guide too. If you're like, oh my gosh, I am not that hyper organized and have all of my own document ready to go, that's fine. I've been doing this for 5 years. Go to that pacing calendar and put in, let me see if I can pull that up right quick. I think I pulled it up just the other day. And you can figure it out that way as well. Oh, that was actually like a PD. It's not. Here we go. To say, wait a minute. It's not a Google Sheets, it's an Excel. So you can also use this, and put in and customize this on the dates that your district is out. Determine, how many days you want to spend in certain units, and again, if you just kind of want to go exactly the way they have it mapped out for you and just simply enter in the dates of your school, then it'll shoot you, all right, you're going to be starting unit 1 on, if you started on the 13th, which was yesterday, according to this, you'll start on the 22nd. So even look at that, I'm starting kind of late according to this, if I followed all of this exactly. And then if you use some of these flex stays, then maybe your end of unit quiz for unit 1 is going to be slated for like September 9th. So again, it just kind of depends on where you are organization wise. But again, you can go in and change these. I can't stress that enough. Every year I have first year instructors that are like, oh, what if I don't meet that date? It's okay, you can change it. All right, so what did I say my end of unit was? Let me look. End of unit, October 28th. There we go. October 28th. 10:25. And save. And you will just keep doing this. So then my pre-quiz is October 29th. Maybe. Again, I even on that week, I don't know if you spotted that, but it was like maybe. Could be some wiggle room. I might give them a day. I don't know. Well, that's, here we go, 29th. 10:25. Save. Okay, let's see. Wrap up. Oh, here we go. AE submission window opens. I'm opening that on Veterans Day on the 11th. So let's go. I can say I'm going to edit this. And they keep the window open where it's like it's just open. I tell my students though, like even though it's open for you starting on November 5th, I don't want you turning those in until like you're in class with me, just simply because we do some things in class to kind of help them prep to turn that in. So like my submission window is going to be like the 11th and 12th because I want them showing me like I've submitted it. Here's my PDF. Yay. So my window will close on the 12th. And I just always set it for like 4 o'clock. Okay. And a unit quiz, 5. The 12th. Pre-quiz, the 14th. End of unit quiz. Oh, I'm not as, look at that. I'm actually not as awesome as I thought I was. I haven't planned past the Unit 6 pre-quiz. So, look at me. I'm going to say, though, that you usually need, let's see, I could probably figure that out really quickly. Look at my calendar. Look at me showcasing vulnerability. All right, November 14th. Then you've got Thanksgiving is on the 27th, so we won't be there that whole week. We will probably quiz on Unit 6, let's see, around, if I had to bet, the 4th or 5th, so I'm just going to say the 5th of December. Give myself some room, because the windows for the final exam, you got to be done by the 12th. So that's that next Friday. So that'll give us plenty of time to review, and I will probably give part 1 of the final on the 9th. And then I will give part 2 on the 11th to give them a day on either side to prep. So the 28, oh wait, I said 8:25. Look at here, see? Edit. 10:25, save, and then edit. We're gonna do December 11th and 10:25. Ta-da! My CDDS is completely filled out. Will it stay perfectly this way? As I said, probably not. and yours doesn't have to either, but at least it's a pretty good estimate of when I'm going to be doing stuff. So there you go. Once you do that for one section, yeah, you got to turn around and do it for the other sections. So that is a little time consuming, but you know, once you have it all in your brain, it's not, you know, you can kind of get it done pretty quick. And so you'll do exactly what I just did for section 1 with your other sections. And again, whenever you need to, if there's a kid maybe that was out and has to make up something, then you'll go in and just for that student, you know, assign them a different date, a different time from the section. So I hope this helps everybody. And bye-bye.